what's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. 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 FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. On your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. New pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, you okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yo, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you bird disguise. You don't fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put a soul in the sky. Ran with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm gonna see my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shake when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. Remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga can leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lean. Going hard for my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul, what you think we got them texts for? If you ain't buying what you coming around the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1. So if you ain't copping 5 bricks or better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history.
Yeah. What up, man? What's up, fellas? What's up, man?
Long live the rich homie, man.
Yeah, man. Long live rich homie Quan, man.
Damn.
Man, that's crazy. Yo, this just came, shot me. Boy, Big Nutter just sent me the shit earlier. It's crazy. Let's go and get into this, man.
Quan has died September 5th, with a family member and a rep for the Fulton County Morgue confirming the news to TMZ. Whose real name was DeQuantus Devontae Lamar, died in his Atlanta home, according to the outlet. His family tells TMZ that they are shattered and heartbroken by his sudden passing and will be searching for answers. The outlet reports that the investigation surrounding Rich's death is still ongoing. E! has reached out to the rapper's reps and the Fulton County Morgue, but hasn't yet heard back. Born in Atlanta, Rich first earned mainstream success with his 2013 single Type of Way, which reached number 50 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. 2 years later, he earned a nomination for Best Group at the 2015 BET Awards as a member of the hip-hop collective Rich Gang alongside Young Thug. And while the walkthrough rapper was outgoing on stage, he previously shared that he wasn't like that in real life, telling Revolt in a July interview, "When I'm on stage, I love the moment. After that, I go out of character and I'm back to being a regular human being." Rich went on to tell the outlet what he hoped his legacy would be in the trap music scene, explaining, "Remember me as an original, as an artist who did it his way. Remember me as a hard kid from Atlanta with a dream who believed in himself and bettered himself and won." Rich homie Quan was 33 years old.
Breaking news from around the country, and this story is coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. I want to pull up a tweet for you right now. We do know it has now been confirmed that Rich Homie Quan, the rapper, has passed away at the age of 34. Now, this is according to several family members and has now been confirmed by Fulton County as well. We do want to keep up with the story because we know that Rich Homie Quan, as this tweet said, provided so many folks with hits during the 2010s. You knew you were in for something special as soon as you heard his voice and his hook. Our hearts go out to his friends and family. Rest in power, Quan. And that was a statement that was released earlier today from BET. Also earlier today, I was able to speak to a journalist there in the Atlanta area who knew Rich Homie Quan and extensively covered him. Let's listen into those comments here on Live Now. A.R. Shaw, journalist and author of Trap History, the Atlanta Culture, and the Impact of Trap Music. A.R., thank you so much for being with us here this afternoon. Quite a shocking surprise, of course, but for those who don't know Rich Homie Quan and the impact that he's had on the music scene globally, can you sort of speak to that a bit and just get people caught up on what his life and legacy?
Yeah, definitely. So Rich Homie Quan, he came into prominence in Atlanta around 2012, 2013. And he came in prominence at a time when Atlanta was kind of going through a transition from the Outkast, T.I., Jeezy, Gucci Mane era. And it was a new group of artists that was coming up, where there was Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, Future. he was a part of this group that was really taking Atlanta's music scene to that next level. And we just saw his rise as an independent artist, 2012, 2013, and he became, a global sensation. And so someone like Rich Homie Quan, his loss is definitely impactful to the Atlanta industry.
We've seen Rich Homie Quan. His music, of course, was huge, like you said, in the Atlanta music scene, but also globally. He was marking and making his way up the Billboard charts in the early 2000s and the mid 2000s as well. He also was able to be nominated for an iHeartMedia Award, BET Awards as well. The impact, again, that he had on the music industry, he sort of changed the way, him and Young Thug, the way that music sounds. Can you sort of speak to that and what that kind of meant to other artists all across the country?
Yeah, so Rich Homie Quan, he came into prominence again at a time when Atlanta was going through a transition from a musical standpoint, and him, Young Thug, Future, they all had this melodic type of flow that they would use, and it was different from what was pretty much presented earlier in Atlanta music, where we had the crunk era, you had early forms of trap music, where Rich Homie Quan was more melodic. He was someone who, he wasn't a singer, but his songs were very rhythmic, and you can kind of hear the melodies in his music. And so he was someone who kind of ushered in a new sound in Atlanta hip hop, and pretty much hip hop nationwide from a global standpoint, because as we all know, the sounds from Atlanta pretty much influenced the world. And so Rich Homie Quan was one of the individuals who helped to influence not just the Atlanta sound, but hip hop overall.
Absolutely. And we're seeing rest in peace posts flowing from all over the country, other artists who respected him. And it's just going to be a tough hit for those in the music industry. And of course, anybody who enjoys the type of music that he made and played.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have to understand is that a lot of people grew up on his music, and there's a whole generation that are adults now, millennials who grew up on Rich Homie Quan, and some Gen Zers who grew up listening to his music, and to see someone pass again, some of the reports are saying that it was an overdose, but to see another person, a young person, pass is going to definitely just have it's another sore eye, another black eye for the hip hop community.
Absolutely. And like you're just mentioning, another one, this isn't an uncommon occurrence, unfortunately, in hip hop. We've seen several artists pass in the last few years, whether it's due to gun violence or drug overdoses, which there's no current cause of death out there right now. But just thinking about that, how do you think that people are going to react to continuing to see young artists who are inspiring them pass away at such a young age?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that needs to be addressed. I mean, we're seeing young individuals pass. Just a few days ago, Fat Man Scoop, who was a major artist in the industry, he passed, and we're seeing that a lot of artists are passing at a young age.
Was Fat Man Scoop a conspiracy?
Nah, I ain't really. I heard Fat Man Scoop had goddamn heart failure or some shit.
Heart failure. But Push was saying.
They said he died. He fell out on stage performing or something.
Yeah, they got him. Yo, they saying Lil Wayne, Rich Homie Quan could have testified at Young Thug's RICO trial.
Yeah.
Prosecutors say Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, is one of the founders of Young Slime Life, a violent Atlanta street gang.
Now, the rapper says he's an artist who's been falsely accused. Fox 5's Christopher King joins us now live outside Fulton County Superior Court with a look at the trial and the high-profile witness list. Christopher?
Russ and Courtney, this is the prosecution witness list. It contains names like Lil Wayne. It is very long. Now, legal experts we speak with say this trial could take 9 months.
Royalty.
Complicated.
It'll be very interesting to watch from all aspects.
Jury selection is underway in the trial of Young Thug and 13 other suspected members of Young Slime Life, or YSL. Legal experts say the case will be complicated and drawn out, especially for such a well-known star.
I think we can expect all the things that we've ever seen when you have watched a high-profile case.
Mo Ivory is a law professor at Georgia State University and and director of the Entertainment, Sports, and Media Law Program.
How challenging will it be to try a case like this?
Very challenging.
Fox 5 got copies of the witness list for the prosecution and the defense. They contain hundreds of names in total, big names like Lil Wayne.
Both the prosecution and defense are going to use witnesses
when Wayne Buzz got shot up
in the hip hop community that that they would like to use both to prove the case and to show the innocence on the defense side.
Prosecutors say Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, led YSL, what they call a violent street gang that used drugs, even murder, to make money.
They're going to try to prove all of the indictments, and so they will do that by presenting the evidence, which has become very controversial, much of it being the lyrics of Young Thug.
But the defense says the rapper is just an artist who's falsely accused, and YSL is just a record label.
And then the defense will do what they have continually been saying, which is to defend that this is not the case at all, that these lyrics, that these activities are not at all gang activities, but are an expression of Black art.
And jury selection continues tomorrow. We're live at the Fulton County Courthouse. Christopher King.
Hey, Royalty, you in the A? What they talking about out there? If you heard anything, you know what I mean? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, let us know. What's up?
We gotta hear that 911 call, fam, because I think Miles is that John earlier too.
Which one?
I think it's the Rich Homie Quan.
And Young Thug phone call?
No, this is a 911 call. I think Miles says say Cheese. Hold on, let me check.
Let me see.
They say Cheese posted it on Instagram.
Maz is calling me. What's up, bro? Oh, he's saying tap him in. My bad.
Nigga, I've been backstage for the longest, nigga.
My bad.
Yo.
I'm trying to get it together, man.
Nah, you straight. Yo. I'm like, yo, what this nigga doing?
Shit. Okay, here we go. We got the call right here.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call in a...
My guys have done it again, introducing Corzin. The 911 call has been leaked. I'm going to play a little bit of it and then give you some more explosive details about what possibly happened to Rich Homie Quan. Rotate.
Need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch.
What?
Left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over.
This is the actual call, y'all.
Bro, you don't sound hot, bro.
Why she sound so...
Correct? I'm not hearing.
Yeah, this is the same thing Roy T said.
Say it again. Go ahead.
He said she sound too calm.
She sound too calm, nigga. I turned him over and put a blanket on him. What the fuck? Like, take your ass to bed, nigga. Like, nigga, any female's gonna come in the living room, like, nigga, get in the bed unless y'all arguing.
Yeah.
Man, that's Wish Homie Quan's girl or whoever he was with. She saying she was just there. She put a blanket on her. That's the last call they saying just now. Play that back. This is wow.
Fire, or ambulance?
Explosive deep. The 911 call has been leaked. I'm going to play a little bit of it and then give you some more explosive details about what possibly happened to Rich Homie Quan. Rotate.
Need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
She wasn't even crying.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I
Bro,
don't
even
feel
Quee
a
saying that
heartbeat. I
don't
don't
sound
see him
right.
breathing.
And you said,
Talk that shit. What you say, bro?
Even Quee saying that don't sound right. You ain't gonna be like that, my nigga. She's calm to the mug. Like,
She too calm. That's what you saying? Sparking it on the internet already, y'all.
hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened? I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Too calm.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
She's not even trying to help.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the
Show
floor.
smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
Right.
Who's Drake?
He's not here.
Royalty, you gonna hit the link?
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not. His heart not beating or anything.
That is truly, truly heartbreaking to hear that. And is it me or do 911 operators sometimes, like, I don't know if she really didn't hear, but they see some silly stuff on the phone sometimes when you hear different videos. But nevertheless, man, that is sad. That's a very, and you wonder how fast how'd that come out so quick.
Right.
I'm sure it's probably
right,
TMZ
Royalty.
that got that, but it's just like unbelievable.
Good looking, Big Smooth Dreaming. Make sure you go to the other
They have to wait
channels
for
and hit those
autopsy,
like buttons.
obviously, to get his cause of death. Again, there's a lot of people speculating this and that. Who knows? We can guess, we can speculate, but until that coroner does the toxicology test, to find out the cause of death and what was, if anything was in the system, that's only how we're going to know, what exactly went down in that whole situation. So,
Yo, fellas, what's y'all thoughts on that, man?
I feel like that shit crazy, my nigga. 911 calls and shit come out that fast. Like push that, nigga. That
That
shit.
quick, huh? That's
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
that's some next level shit right there.
That's some TMZ shit.
That shit crazy.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like she doing her role, and it's very passive.
Yeah, she was passive, huh?
But trust me, if you would have found your boyfriend dead, my nigga, I'm expecting hysterical. This your lifeline. This your bag. This nigga was helping you. You lost the football.
That shit crazy.
Yo, Nutter, any thoughts on that, Nutter?
Yeah, that shit just wild, bro. Ain't no telling what the bloggers go push on this one.
And then she just now calling police like the next day. Like, damn, bitch, you should have woke up in the middle of the night to check up on the nigga.
She said he came in, he was sleeping on the couch. She woke up, put the blanket on the nigga. No response. Dropped her kids off, came back and noticed that he just was still wasn't moving.
So who the fuck he was with before he even came in the house and shit like that? Who the fuck he was
Shit, I don't know. That
popping drugs and
That's
shit
gonna
with?
be. They're gonna have to hit that phone up to get that for shit show.
Damn, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna say somebody gave him a hot pack.
And you never
Yeah,
know,
somebody
bro.
most definitely gave him
Could have definitely
a hot
happened.
shot.
It could have definitely
fentanyl.
happened while she was gone.
It could, right. Yep, that could have happened.
Come on with it, bro. It's just gaps everywhere.
Yeah.
Gap band.
If you got the money, it's a possibility. I didn't know he was supposed to, he was supposed to be a witness or some shit in the Young Thug shit too.
Yeah, they've been saying that shit since last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, rest in peace, man. Rich homie Quan. That's some wild shit right there. Yeah. What's up? We about to get into this loose cannon, man. With real loose cannons, please.
Royalties in the comments.
She said, check the back chat.
Bottom, yeah, I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full load is 40 on me. No certain moves, if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was popping. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door of your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a coat. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, no watch me score. Master Yoda got the force. It's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own. On or nigga shit. No handouts or no loans, so don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Where they come from cooking coke. Play with guns and on my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Y'all a gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full load is 40 on me. No certain moves, if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door of your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a go. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full load is 40 on me. No certain moves, if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove.
Yo, we getting into it, man. Welcome, Royalty. What's up? How you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Royalty, baby.
Hey Netta.
Let me put Rich Homie Quan up. Look like you had a lot you wanted to say something, so talk to us, man. What's your thoughts on this?
So from a woman's perspective, I'm gonna start off by saying if my child is around you, that means you really somebody to me. You're important to me. If I'm
Yeah.
waking up taking my kids to school from your place or whoever place it was, you're important to me. You're not just some, random little boyfriend that I'm just dealing with talking to you for the moment.
Right.
Now, she said he never came to bed. For me, even if I'm asleep, but for you, you know what I'm saying, you come in the house, I'm waking up in between the night and the morning because why are you not in the bed?
Facts.
Right.
So you said he ain't come to bed. That caught me off guard because I'm a annoying girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie to you. I bugs the out of my dude. Like, and it's never on zero. It's always at 100. You're always gonna be bothered. I'm always gonna know you good, and if you're not good, I'm gonna know that too. So it just gets me how not only did you not notice it in the morning, he didn't move positions. He wasn't laying down. He was sitting in like, what are we doing here? What are we talking about?
What you saying? Like
And
the
then
homie
you
said,
still left.
that was your bag right there.
So let's say that you give it different scenarios. Let's say she was asleep prior to him coming in the house. Who did he come in the house with? And who the heck was she just talking to in the background talking about help me put him on the ground? That person wasn't there prior to you leaving out the house to take your child to school to call 911?
Mm, some real shit. Let's play that back.
Tell me exactly what happened. My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing. And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room, and now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend
Bro,
now.
who
Okay,
called his
Yeah, what
listen
the
dad
carefully.
before
hell?
Lay
the
You
him
talking
how
flat
about
did
on
the
his
you
back
hear
dad?
on the
that?
floor and remove.
Who
Say
does
that
that?
again. Say that again.
Who does that?
She just
Who
asked the
calls
lady could
anybody?
she click over the goddamn answer the phone for the
Not
for the
even
dad.
that. You
She
called the
said she
dad
called the
before you
dad
called
first.
911.
That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
You called the dad before you called
The
911, man.
daddy is after the fact.
Right.
That is sabotage, bro. Don't sound right. Don't sound right. She could have
You
saved his
think she
life
gave
through you
him them
talking to the
pills,
daddy.
bro?
What'd you say? That
You
I
think she
think
gave him them pills?
it could be. I'm gonna say like this,
Might
homie.
have been done like Easy
One
E.
thing I'm gonna say this: he was a rich, right? He had money. You think he gonna go to go out there and grab these pills, or somebody gonna bring it to him?
Yeah.
He don't have to go out there. Somebody gonna bring it to us. You gonna have the drug dealer right there. You gonna have the nigga that where he get whatever he want. So whoever that gave him, I
That
feel
make it even worse.
gave him the hot pack, homie. Just like the Whitney shit.
Mm-hmm.
They brought the drugs in. They arrested the dealer. He was the one with the hot pack, man. So
Well, they need to be looking at cameras to see when this dude walked in. Did he walk in
right,
alone?
facts,
Somebody dropped him off and dipped out. You know, like it's just a lot of open doors right there.
that's a
These
fact.
people not riding around by themselves though.
That's what I'm saying. You think he driving by himself? Rich homie
No.
Quan just driving around by himself? Come on, man. Nigga had an entourage. He had somebody with him. Somebody else came and put him or led him into the house and put him, put him on the couch or whatever.
That's why I said homeboy know how to slide. Something ain't right.
Yo,
Damn,
Mozzie,
bro.
what's your thoughts?
I feel like that whole shit is sus, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. For the girl that like Shorty said, niggas, any female's gonna check on they. Even when I'm arguing with my Shorty and shit like that, and I go in the living room, nigga, which is she still gonna come and
Yeah,
check on
she,
the nigga.
hey, most definitely come and get you to get in that bed, my
Doing
nigga. I
just doing
already
any
know.
little thing.
I could
A
come in
female
the
will pull
house
out a
high as a
vacuum
bitch
cleaner just to see,
Yo,
just to
hold
be
up.
around you.
Let Royalty speak. What you say, Mom?
for sure.
I said a female will pull out a vacuum cleaner just to be in your presence while y'all fussing.
You feel me? Just to wake your ass up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just for him to just be like just sleeping in the living room, that you just come and throw a blanket over him. That shit is suspect. Like that shit crazy. You went straight to his bed and went to sleep and woke up the next morning.
Gotcha. Remember,
That shit crazy.
she got her kid ready to go to take him to school. That take time. You know what I'm saying? Probably had some breakfast and
Yeah, she
everything.
ain't come check on the nigga.
Come on.
That take time. Wake up. What you doing?
Yeah,
I'm
come on.
tapping you. I'm shrugging you. All that. What's going on? Get up. You
Mm-hmm.
good?
Yo, yo, we out. We are out. We don't know about this. This seems suspect. Excuse me. Just choking on this shit. Hey, but
Yeah, that phone call alone go goddamn how these bloggers on all bullshit.
You already know it.
yeah, no capping over here though. But we giving y'all honest opinion. We got grown folks on the panel. I like to give y'all honest opinion on this. What y'all think? You know, the homie said this could be some conspiracy shit. You know, I did pull up he was gonna testify, or he was likely probably to testify. Him, Lil Wayne, a few other. It's a long list.
That's
Long list of motherfuckers that gotta testify on Young Thug. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this
Yeah,
shit.
cause what cause his tour bus got shot up by the Pee Wee nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
Didn't he get out?
they picked up. Nah, they picked him back up for the Rico.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they picked him back up for the Rico fam. So that's probably why Wayne, you know what I mean. And then
That's wild. Yeah.
that shit that would have told them people at that courtroom, even though most people already knew, goddamn, that when Rich Homie Quan daddy goddamn barbershop got shot up, everybody knew where that shit came from. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. So man, let's get to this shit, man. So it said that Rich Homie Quan, this whole situation is suspect. They said he had
And goddamn won't the nigga Big Nut Rich Homie man when he fucking with he was Rich Homie manager for a little minute too.
mm, who?
The nigga Big Nut.
Oh, the one that got killed, right?
Yeah.
Live. Yeah.
YFN Lucian homeboy.
So both of them, oh man, Young Thug
Yeah.
coming home allegedly, coming home. Oh, this shit wild.
It's heck crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, let's get to this. We got a couple. I wanted to get to this. The shooting that happened in Georgia. Get y'all thoughts on that, man. We got some intelligent people on the panel. Do y'all think this was a setup? You know what I'm saying? It happened around the same time. Democrats went to go do their speech and rally.
Oh.
Deadly school shooting in Winder, Georgia, coming into clearer focus. Killing 4 and injuring 9 at Appalachia High School. The suspect, 14-year-old Colt Gray, now in custody and charged with 4 counts of felony murder.
Man,
Investigators
look at that nigga name, bro.
authorities say they're looking into a potential motivator charged with 4 counts of felony.
What's that nigga name? Colt Gray.
Colt Gray. That's come on, man.
That's like a made-up name, huh?
Nah, they named him after the beer. Colt 45.
Yo, this is crazy. 14 years old, huh?
Murder. Investigators searching his home. Authorities say they're looking into a potential motive and how he obtained an AR-style rifle.
Damn.
There was blood everywhere. You could smell the gunpowder.
Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith says it was the suspect's second day at Appalachia High. The FBI and Jackson County Sheriff's Office say Gray and his father were interviewed last year after receiving several anonymous tips in May 2023 about potential threats posted to an online gaming platform, according to a senior law enforcement official, containing photographs of guns. His father stated he had hunting guns in the house, but said his son did not have unsupervised access to them. With no probable cause to arrest Gray, authorities say they told local schools to monitor him.
Do you think this could have been prevented given the fact that there were already warnings about him?
Possibly. It's speculation. Again, I believe and I feel confident that the FBI, the system worked.
The sheriff says an alert system called Centegix worked. At about 10:20 a.m. yesterday, authorities say teachers began activating a button on their badge that placed the school on lockdown. Within minutes, officials say law enforcement arrived on scene. Sheriff Smith credits 3 school resource officers with getting the suspect to surrender within 6 minutes of the first alert from teachers.
They gave him verbal commands and he dropped the gun, went on the ground, and they took him into custody immediately.
Among the victims, 14-year-old classmates Christian Angulo and Mason Schermerhorn, and 2 math teachers, 39-year-old Richard Aspinwall and 53-year-old Christina Irami. Adriana Phillip is a senior at Appalachia High. She says she was in class when she heard the gunshots.
We ran to the back of the classroom and we all huddled behind the lab tables. And from where I was, I could see the door. So I watched it, but then after a little bit, I just closed my eyes and I was hugging the girl next to me.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC.
Damn, so what he went into school with that bitch?
Right. Like how what?
For
How'd you
joining
get
us.
it in there?
Some breaking news that we do want to bring to you regarding a horrific Georgia high school shooting that happened yesterday. We want to give you a live look right now at the grounds, a memorial site right there by the flag on the campus.
Bro, these kids like this be children of the corn, bro.
And the community as a whole, really putting a big outreach there for the ones that lost their lives. 4 people, 2 students, 2 teachers. But we are now getting our first look of the suspect here. The mugshot just released here from Barrow County Sheriff's Office. This is the 14-year-old Colt Gray, suspect there in the shooting, accused of killing 4 people and injuring 9 others. Tomorrow will be his first court appearance. And again, we will be providing you updates really throughout the day tomorrow on that as well. This is from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, the latest updates that we could provide to you.
What y'all think, a setup?
Heck yeah. They said he was there that happened within 2 days of him going to that school or going to school.
Yeah, and they post been monitoring. What the hell, bro? Who the fuck want to have that type of student in their motherfucking school?
Like, why do we gotta monitor him? How about you just go ahead and homeschool him? And that's why I feel like all states should just go ahead and create a virtual school, because it's a lot of outside of this type of situation, it's other situations that go on between students in school where you should just be able to tell people like, look, you need your education, but you don't need to be around other students, so you might as well just go ahead and go home. Apply virtually and do it that way.
Hey, that's a good idea though, for shit show. But now them motherfuckers got buttons and shit. We ain't got that shit in Richmond. We need that type of shit. Cause motherfuckers get caught out bringing guns to school all the time out here, bro. Like that shit crazy.
But even still, with the badge and the little 6 minutes, people still lost their life though. So it's like,
Facts.
how he even get it into the school to
Yeah,
begin
that's
with?
what I'm saying. How the fuck he even get that bitch in the school?
Talk that shit.
You here. Gray has been charged with 4 counts of felony murder in connection to the shooting at Appalachian High School yesterday. He was taken to the Gainesville Corrections. Additional charges are expected. Gray's first appearance will be tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. local time. The autopsies of the 4 victims were performed today at the GBI medical examiner's office, and the investigation into the shooting at Appalachian High School is still active and ongoing. This is day 2 of a very complex investigation, and the integrity of the case is paramount. We ask for the public's patience as we work to ensure a successful prosecution for injustice for the victims here. There is no additional news conferences planned for today there, and again, they are advising everybody to check on social media as well. But I do want to give you another live look here of the look of the mugshot that was just released here by the Barrow County Sheriff's Office here. Gray was moved to that Gainesville Regional Youth Detention Center overnight. He will be tried and arraigned as an
mean to
adult
sound
tomorrow. He
crazy,
will
but
be
this
charged
nigga look
with
like
4
a
counts.
goddamn motherfucker that'll come into school and do some shit like that, bro.
Right. Hey, so this is the reaction of Carmela. And we're gonna get to this Cannon, man.
That developing story out of Georgia, a deadly shooting that sent a high school in Winder, Georgia into lockdown. Here's what we know at this hour. At least 4 people have been killed. At least 9 have been injured, and at least 1 suspect is in custody.
He came in that bitch letting that bitch go.
As has Vice President Kamala Harris. Winder is a small, tight-knit community about 1 hour east of Atlanta, Georgia. And these are kids who have just been back at school for about 1 month. We're expecting a briefing from law enforcement in Georgia shortly, and as soon as that starts, we'll bring it to you live. At this hour, we're also following Vice President Kamala Harris, who's on the ground in New Hampshire at this hour. She was there to address independent voters and roll out her plan to help small business owners in America. But as has happened so many times before, what should have been a normal, peaceful day in this country, which should have been an otherwise unremarkable day at an American school, was changed in an instant and forever by the epidemic of deadly gun violence. It is our reality. It is a reality of American life. It is also a political reality and a political live wire. It's an open question that courses through this election season, something Vice President Kamala Harris addressed passionately a short time ago. Watch.
Our hearts are with all the students, the teachers, and their families, of course. And we are grateful to the first responders and law enforcement that were on the scene. But this is just a senseless tragedy on top of so many senseless tragedies. And it's just outrageous that every day in our country, in the United States of America, that parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive. It's senseless. It is. We got to stop it. And we have to end this epidemic of gun violence in our country once and for all. You know, it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. So we will continue, of course, to send our prayers and our thoughts to the families and all those who were affected, including, you know, I'm going off script right now, but listen, I mean, you know, at the last year, I started a college tour. And I traveled our country meeting with our young leaders, right? And so it was college-age young leaders. So I did trade schools, colleges, universities, community colleges. But I'll tell you, one of the things that I asked every time I went to the auditorium, and it would be filled with these young leaders, students, and I'd ask them, raise your hand if at any point between kindergarten and 12th grade, you had to endure an active shooter drill. And for the young leaders who are here who are raising their hand, I'm telling you, every time the auditorium was packed,
I don't know, bro. You might have to validate that with her.
A lot of us, I'll speak.
Talk that shit.
Bro, she said already in another piece, she in another piece said she worked at McDonald's. The McDonald's people came back and said Kamala never worked for them. So when she starts saying, no, for real, this for real. The McDonald's people came back and said she's never worked at McDonald's. Real stuff. So I be questioning that.
So it's capping the rap.
Bro.
It's capping the rap, huh?
How you say you worked at McDonald's and then the people, you know they're going to research and see if Kamala worked at McDonald's.
Hey, so check this out. We got some a lady, she was trying to get She was trying to get a laptop using somebody else's identity. Since we talking about loose cannon, she
Thanks for letting me up here. I'm in the chat, okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Royalty.
Appreciate you.
Talk to you later.
Salute. Salute. Thank you. Yeah. It's crazy right here. Some cap in your rap.
Yeah, it looks like you. Alright. What was she trying to purchase?
Computer.
Ma'am.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to move from the side.
Yeah, you could move over here.
Okay. You're not even the officer. So get away from me. I'm not talking to you.
What's
I
she
just
trying
said
to
get
get?
away from me.
Computer, $1,300. Mac?
Windows this time.
Windows?
Yeah. The two other guys that came with her. I didn't come with that guy. Was asking me for my number actually, and I was trying to move. Yeah. I don't know him. I'm not talking to you. So you said two other guys. What the camera? There was one guy there following me, asking for my number.
Yeah.
Can we move from away from the entrance?
Yeah, you're gonna walk with my partner.
Okay.
You might talking to her over there. To her.
Yes. What's going on? Yeah, he's saying that I was doing fraud with another guy, but I walked in, right? I'm sorry, the sun is in my face.
Let's go over this way just so we don't get the sun in your eyes.
While I was waiting for him, some guy came behind me. He was asking me for my social media and my number, and I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend. Like, leave me alone. And he thinks I was with the guy doing fraud.
Okay. All right. So you were just in here shopping, you're saying?
Yeah, I was looking at the laptops, and I had asked him for a laptop, but that was about it. I didn't purchase nothing. I don't have nothing.
Okay. Did you try to open a credit card?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
No, I asked for the information. He gave me all the information.
Okay. Did you provide an ID at that point? Like,
No.
here's my credentials.
No.
You did not?
No, I was gonna try to purchase a laptop depending on the price of it.
Sure.
And he just said, okay, we got the laptop, went back there and never came back.
Okay.
And then when he came back,
what laptop are you looking about?
he has a Surface Pro water and another
Surface.
up here.
Okay. All right. Well, that's why we're here. Figure out what's going on, and then barring whatever. Like I said, we just got here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So, what time did you get here? Do you know about?
No.
30, 40 minutes ago? 10, 20 minutes ago? It's 6:55 now.
Not even know. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Um,
How do I spell that? What's your first name?
Jeanette. Janette.
Janette?
Yes.
Do you have a middle name for Jeanette?
No. I don't know because I'm here for vacation.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York originally. Yeah. Can I answer because I had left the Uber and I had like 2 addresses so he could take me back.
You were the Uber?
Yeah, but he left. So
okay. Yeah, just let him know it's gonna be a minute.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. Stay over here though.
Okay. Hello. No, ya te jodí. Deme llamar el Uber
Can you run
driver
the name please?
because the Uber was calling me before he left.
So you walked in trying to buy a laptop.
I was asking for the price, right? And
so they came up to you. You're like, you're interested in this laptop, the employee?
Oh yeah.
They went to the back. They never came back.
Yeah, he went to the back.
And then he went to the line.
What line? No, I was there the whole time.
Oh, where?
The register.
Right over here?
Yeah,
okay.
And I was asking where did he go? I think he was like, before you go to the other guy, can I have your phone number or your social media? And I said no, that I didn't have social media, and I couldn't give him my number.
Okay.
But I don't know him at all.
Okay. How'd you get here today?
In an Uber.
Uber. Okay. Are you staying local, like in a hotel in the local area, or?
Yeah. Well, I already checked out the hotel.
Where were you staying?
And
Drive to New York, please.
She trying to get that lie together. Look at her. She ain't shit, fam.
Watch this shit.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record in New York and Illinois.
No.
Are you out in New York?
If I'm out of New
Like,
York?
do you live in New York?
Yes, I
That's
do.
where your driver's license is out.
Yeah.
Your government ID.
Yes, from New York. My reference.
Okay, because we're not getting anything back on there, which means that you don't exist.
I've never been arrested. How do I exist?
No, I'm talking about like your driver's license.
Oh,
Does that mean
don't
you're-
exist? He said you don't exist. It was like you don't exist. You sure you live in New York? You sure you from New York?
So she's lying about her whole identity. Period.
Period, nigga.
Yeah, no record. New York and Illinois.
His partner, his partner, like no record, no record.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record. New York and Illinois.
Nigga, or Illinois, nigga.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record. New York and Illinois.
Okay.
No.
Are you out of New York?
If I'm out of New
Like,
York,
do you live in New York?
yes, I
That's
do.
where your driver's license is out.
Yeah.
Your government ID.
Yes, I'm New York. My record, yes.
Okay, because we're not getting anything back on that, which means that you don't exist.
I never been arrested. How do I do?
No, I'm talking about like your driver's license.
Oh,
Because that means
no,
you're...
yes. I've never been arrested.
No? Okay.
When I was in middle school for fighting and stuff like that, but not.
That's nonsense.
Yeah.
How long you live in New York?
All my life.
Out of New York. Nothing out of Illinois, but New York. You just have a head clear.
You know she lying. Look at her
Okay,
touching her face and shit. Come on, man.
Like I said, we'll wait for him to come over and then see what's going on here. All right, I don't know if I missed it. Where'd you say you were staying?
I just check out. So I'm not gonna lie. I come here and work like at the strip club.
Hey, she gonna tell the real deal what she really
sometimes
do.
in different states, or you know. But
were you staying in the city or were you staying on the suburb?
What here?
Yeah, like were you staying in Chicago or were you staying in Chicago?
Like and then I just go like every time I work at a club, I go to a next club the next day and stay at a near hotel from there or Airbnbs and stuff like that.
Turn the tricks at the Airbnb.
So do you come for like extended like a couple of weeks or just a couple days?
Yeah, near hotel. But
were you staying in the city or were you staying on the suburb?
State to state.
Yeah, like were you staying in Chicago or were you staying in
Yeah,
Chicago?
like and then I just go like every time I work at a club, I go to a next club the next day.
Stomp
and stay at
down
a near
on
hotel
the
from there or
bitch,
Airbnbs
man.
and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So do you come for like extended like a couple of weeks or just a couple days?
Put it in my palm, snatch your pockets.
I pray and it has sound like
sure.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like audio. I don't know how the cameras work here, to be honest.
I hope they do so. At least just so he could feel stupid. Because I would understand, but we definitely didn't know that we was together.
Sure.
But maybe because he's on him with his phone in his hand trying to talk to me, maybe I don't know what's up.
Yeah, you know how it goes when you're watching something from kind of a distance. You can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah.
When are you heading back to New York?
I was just trying to make money to pay my freaking bills, and then I didn't even have like flight or anything to leave yet.
No shit.
So,
I feel you, girl. You
just
gotta
going
do
through a
what
hard
you
time
gotta
and have
do.
kids and bills and.
How many kids?
Two.
Huh? This is Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette, what brought you in today?
So I just came out here like I was telling my dance at strip clubs and then from city to city, and then I came in. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get a laptop, but I didn't even purchase anything.
She had a lot of junk in that trunk, boy. It's gonna be somebody's bitter.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
Janetta.
Okay, well, did you give him anything up there?
Tippy
You gave him the idea, and it's not you, clearly.
It's not me, it's someone that looks like me.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we have to place you under arrest for possession of fraudulent ID, so if you could transfer your back. Okay.
And I left my bag in the Uber, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm sure one of our female nurses.
Can I text my mom and let her know?
Oh, we'll let you call at the police department, okay?
Damn, homie.
Hey man, free that girl, free Jeanette.
This is too tight on this.
Free Jeanette with the fatty.
Come on, man, don't put them too tight on her, man.
But I didn't even take my number from my phone at least, but I don't remember my number. You sure?
As long as I'll get your bag. I get your bag. Like, go back. Yep. We're gonna walk outside.
Alright, y'all. They sent her off, man. They sent her off, man. That's embarrassing, you know. You got 2 kids now.
Damn, so what the fuck? So what they caught her with fake IDs and shit?
She tried to come in there and buy a laptop with somebody else's ID. And the clerk went and noticed it, called the police. It was a brother up in there. The cop was like, he was pretty much trying to ask what the brother was doing. He ain't even. He
Yeah.
was halfway flirting with her, and then trying to find out what the brother was doing. The brother was just trying to get her number. Then she's saying that the clerk was trying to get at her and everything, and that's what you see. Her getting hogged away.
Damn, shawty.
Shoplifting for a hotel
Yeah.
for a laptop though. I'm like, God damn. She said she was trying to pay her bills.
They ID niggas for laptops. What the fuck? Was she ready to get one on credit?
Hey, she got to pay her bills. That's what she's saying. She need that laptop to pay her bills. Sheesh. Hey, but this one right here, she man, they said 23-year-old Instagram model. I don't know if she an Instagram model, but they said she was arrested for shoplifting, man. She was trying to get some extra meat in that bag. She brought the kids. They said they had a car full of kids and alcohol, shit like that.
Damn.
The homegirl that drove her up there, she like, I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't even know the bitch. Shit crazy.
Then I thought I'd be reacting to some wild shit.
We will make this as painless as possible, okay? At best, you got a nice complaint against Walmart, okay? But let us do our job.
Okay, that's fine.
So this officer is going to ask you some questions.
Okay,
right?
and I already said it.
All right, but he's going to read you something.
He already read it.
Oh, you asked me, shouldn't
Oh, no, I was talking about her.
Okay.
She's been lying.
I already said it straight up. Like, it was all food
Appreciate your royalty for shit show.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't put nothing in my purse. It was good. Like, it's all food stamps. Like, we was drinking a little bit, but we was both skinny. We was both
royalty.
Do you have an ID?
No. Like,
All right, just let me know when they got you. If you can get the video, the process with the receipts and stuff. All right, thanks.
Okay. We were supposed to both have.
Yes.
We're supposed to
Is it
both
okay
have.
if my sister picks my kids up?
No, put my kids up. No, pick my mama pick my kids up.
Yeah, that's what all I care
Oh,
about.
there go my brother. My brother picked my babies up.
Tracy on her way.
Where's your brother?
That's my brother right there.
Right there with the...
Come here, Brandon.
No, you can stay there.
Yeah.
Hey, stay there.
You can stay there. Hold on.
Stay over there.
Stay the fuck back.
Just get, if anything, but stand by
If
your
he
car.
was in Richmond, they would have been like, stay the fuck back.
Can your kid walk?
Yeah,
she was walking.
You want to walk over there?
But it wasn't, yeah, she can walk over there. But we wasn't trying to sell, we was literally paying for the food. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, our receipts, yeah. Bro, I didn't, like, I'm a little tipsy, but, like, I told, we was scanning and stuff. Even the man that was next to me was paying for stuff. Even she came up.
They was scared some shit.
They're in there with me. 23. Yeah, I just checked.
Hey, she's drunk right now. You know that.
They left everything.
I gave it in the cart.
She lit right now.
I just don't, I'm already on community control. And I just don't want to violate.
And she stated that she was scanning and her. They both were scanning.
Yeah, we walked up to with each other.
I asked her. They made sure when they scanned it, they registered. So, as far as registering that they were both present.
Community control. I will pay whatever.
You know it's 2022, correct? Walmart has the best camera system.
I already know.
You know, listen, when I ask questions, all right, I want you to be honest with me. You understand?
Okay.
All right. I may ask you questions that seem blatantly I know the answer, and it is because I know the answer. But it's my way of judging if you're going to be honest with me or not. Okay? So if you're honest with me 100%, we'll work with it. But if you lie to me, absolutely. So if you lie to me, we're going to, believe me, we're going to deal with that.
Okay.
So.
But we didn't honestly steal, I promise. Like, maybe I was moving too fast, like, but a lot of stuff was scanned. Like, maybe one or two things wasn't paid for. I promise, like, I was drinking, so if anything, it wasn't scanned, but I promise, like, a lot of stuff was paid for. I got food stamps. I don't got no reason to steal food. And I just don't want my baby to see
Damn,
me get
Shawty was just trying to steal to
arrested.
feed
Like,
them
y'all was
kids, man.
drinking, but I promise I wasn't trying to steal food.
And she was drunk.
Like, I got no reason to steal food.
Hey, go.
Have a nice day. Like, I got no reason to steal food.
Damn, you
Period.
ready to
I
get
just
locked up for a rack of ribs,
I just
Shawty?
don't got no reason to steal food. You know, I already got enough stuff going on. I've been doing so good. But I just don't got no reason to steal food. Period. Like, if I
Police
gotta
just
go,
need to
I'm gonna
take them whatever she took back.
just cause. Like, I'm gonna go. Because I ain't got no choice. But
So you were scanning the item.
What'd you say, Push?
She just need to get her item back. That's normally what they do. If she keeps lying, she ain't gonna be able to let go. But if she gets the item back, normally it goes the other way.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you claiming you were just drunk and that's why you didn't scan all the items?
no, I said I was drinking
Or did you
a little
honestly
bit, but
just?
we was both. Listen,
Were you
you
trying
can
to just?
check. It's most of. I got 600
I know, but listen.
Her
We
statement
was together.
compromised
Like,
compromise already
I
because she
think I
drunk
did.
anyway.
It shouldn't be but one or two things. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Did you intentionally miss-scan items to?
No, I didn't.
Did she?
Yo, she could have told the truth right there. She could have said, "Maybe I did. I don't know. I was litty. I was litty. You know."
I was going through that bit, and I mean,
Yeah, because they already found the liquor. They found the shit all. They got a car full of kids, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
they was
Did she? No, she was
they had
with me.
enough
She was
kids
just
to
telling
have
me,
a
come on.
minivan in that motherfucking
And I'm like,
kill.
I'm coming. Like, I was trying to hurry up, but I don't think no items was in the skin. Maybe one, if anything, if it is stolen.
So why did you run out of the store?
Said maybe one.
We didn't. I walked back to the
You left
register.
all your stuff in there that you purchased.
No, I didn't.
You
Oh,
left
she ran out. That was
No, I
probably what
didn't.
gave
But you
her
go
up.
look at
She
the register.
ran
I
out the
walked back
store.
over there with the people. I walked back with them, and then she was telling me, "Come on, come on." I'm saying, "No, stay with me." Like, what you running out for? Like, I'm telling her straight up, no.
Okay, so
Oh,
Wait,
dog,
if you
threw
look,
her
I'm
under
telling
the
them like,
bus.
no. What you leaving for? Like, I don't know what you leaving for, but like, what we stand for.
So the video
I'm good.
shows.
Yes, the video shows me telling her why you leaving. Like, let's
Shows
talk to them.
you ringing everything up. Okay.
We both, she just left out before me.
And then you.
Let's see the video, y'all. Y'all let me know. Hey, here comes Sister Soldier. Sister Soldier coming. She coming.
Yeah, I went back up because I've been stopped.
That jump right there.
Okay.
Ma'am,
What
you
the
can leave.
fuck?
Ma'am,
What
you
the
can leave
fuck?
now.
Get the fuck on.
No, that's not sorry. Leave now. Get them and go. You don't come over here and threaten somebody in front of me.
Okay, what's his name?
My name is Officer Coughlin. So you're not going to come over here and threaten somebody. You can go over there and leave now. You're going to leave now or you're going to go to jail for obstruction.
I want your name.
You're going to leave now. You're going to leave now. It's Officer Coughlin.
God damn, all them jumps look
Congratulations.
like some wild project jump. And she an IG model, right, fam?
Listen, I get it. You had it down.
Allegedly.
And she got down. Damn, they some hood boogers.
She was, but it's okay. I'll take it.
Let's go see the video.
You got her deal?
See what homegirl speaking. This is
Shouted with the blue.
Look what you're doing. Look at the attention you're bringing on yourself. Okay, listen to me. Just listen to me. Now that you're calm, right?
That's a wild
You call your sister
Amazon
over
right
here.
there.
Get the kids.
But what did she do? She threatened.
Hey,
Look at them shoulders.
Hey, she said, "Fuck it." She taking the Woody approach, Charleston White approach.
She what? Go ahead. Let me hear this. Let me hear this
Someone
shit,
in front of a
man.
police officer. I should have took her to jail right there and there. All right. Yeah. So you're driving around with kids. I should call DCF because you're driving around with open liquor in your car. That's what I should do.
Please don't. Please.
Well, like I said, your actions dictate everything, and her actions are going to dictate things.
Tracy, hush, please. No. I've been calling her phone, she answered.
So we're going to finish what we're doing.
Yeah.
And if we find out you're not involved, then we'll see how it goes. Maybe I write you a citation for the open containers and a court date. Maybe I call DCF. Maybe. I don't know. But your
Damn,
dictates
shawty.
this investigation. Got it?
Wildin' the fuck out.
What do you say? So, I'm good with not doing that, though.
Damn, bro, they shouldn't be able
So
to
right now
hang
we
the
have,
threats like that over your head. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll call CPS on your ass, motherfucker.
Come on, God damn.
You owe me one. You know that. If I catch you in the
Yeah.
streets, do me right. Don't play with me. What the fuck?
Damn, homie.
About to see that beautiful beam footage.
Look at
Did she
that
steal?
beautiful beam footage.
I don't know. Did she take? Maybe she said she was intoxicated. So you know, let's get to it. Reactions, baby. Don't get mad. It's just reactions. We reacting. Everybody is assumed innocent. We'll protect the guilty.
I need you to make me one of the reaction banners for shit show.
Now let's see.
You're going to have to let us know when something's not scanned.
Okay, so that was the first time she didn't scan something, right? Was the very first item. What were those, pork chops or something? She paid for 2 of the same pork chops, none of them were the same price, and she scanned the same
Our motherfuckers go to Walmart trying to steal shit. They got a motherfucker up in there watching every camera.
Twice even.
And catching you goofies.
Here she has 3 of those in her hand, scans it twice and bags all 3.
Can you go back to
The
that?
hell
Sorry.
she do?
Sorry?
Can you go back to that? I thought I only saw 2. One on each hand.
Okay, so there's 2 in that and 1 in her. Yes, correct. Let me see if
That camera, boy.
Ooh-wee. Come on, man. Nutty, you know.
Can't get past that shit.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
the next thing she scans is a T-bone steak, and she scans the same cheap one 3 times and puts 2 more expensive ones in the bag.
Oh, she wildin' the fuck out.
The very first time that I saw her pick up 4 things at meat at once.
Oh shit, gotta do that again.
She just nicked one down.
Wow.
She must have did that
What made you
before
alert her?
and got away before.
The very first time that I saw her pick up 4 things at meat at once, it's normally a red flag that someone's gonna put all of them in the
Scan
bag
each
for the price of
one.
one.
Oh, you talking about at the register?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I was in here monitoring self-checkout at the time when I saw her. Now,
So you saw her and automatically wanted to watch self-checkout. She got them before, fam, and he caught on to her ass, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Say that shit
That's why he was watching her ass. She got their ass before.
There you go. They be face recognition, man.
Yeah.
With the last joint, they had her in the box. They was giving her that face recognition. They not playing with y'all niggas in these cameras everywhere.
because she's like, oh.
No, she's even more.
Nigga go to jail for some meat, trying to steal some meat.
Because she was saying they were both there. I don't see the other one. They were both there, but she's the only one that scanned anything. She's the only one that did any of it. Okay. So as far as I saw. There is another.
Nigga, a professional snitch, security snitch, nigga.
You get paid for
I
that.
want to be one of you one day.
You get paid for that.
Let's
Instead
go.
of my place of business, nigga.
Yeah, if I saw.
You stealing from Wally World, nigga?
Like trying to reach in and scan it too. The other one's
Oh, you got Wally World top
she's called
flight
several these
security fucked up. Thought you was gonna get away this
ones just
time,
open, they're all
lady.
the same price. So I just separated out 10. That's how much she paid for it. And yeah. So the Lunchables are all the same price? Yes. So I wasn't going to be like. She rung up, what, 10 of them? She rung up 10 of them and she had 14, I think. Yeah, 14. There's only 4.
So she stole 4 Lunchables and 4 meats.
She steal that meat, baby.
Come on, Shaw. You gotta spend them stamps, Shaw. Stop playing.
She said she had about 600 plus stamps. But her,
So why the fuck?
Her homegirl said, "Fuck that. I don't know the bitch." All them kids, bro.
Huh?
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God.
Okay, I believe you. Listen.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be real with you. I don't get in trouble. I don't do nothing. Don't. I don't hang around nobody.
Right. You're not in trouble, okay?
I don't want her to be in trouble either.
Well, you...
I don't know the bitch.
Hey.
She said, "Fuck that."
This bitch Frida looking bitch right here. This bitch look like Frida. Let me get that WACC, Drake. Let's go.
Oh shit! Come on, y'all.
I mean, I don't want her to be in trouble either, but people make their own decisions, right? All right. Whose car is this?
It's her mom's, but I could take the car back.
So the problem is, what's with the booze?
What's that?
The open liquor in the car, the open bottle.
I could throw it away. I'm not trying.
The 6-pack, is that yours or hers?
That's been in the car. Like that one you talking about, that's been in the car when we got in there. That's been in there.
Just remember, you get behind the wheel, you're responsible for everything, right? You're responsible for your kids in the seat. You're responsible for everything. If I would have stopped you on the road, I probably would have been really hemming you up.
I really don't know what the hell happened. Just
Even if I stopped you for speeding, I'd be hemming you up. You see what I'm saying?
Please.
All right. And you need to have a nice talk. What's your sister do for the county?
All right. I'm gonna tell her.
What she do for the county? What she do for the county?
I mean, he can't hit her for real because she won't drive him, fam.
And now she gotta be driving. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is nothing
Technically, he can't hit her for real.
No car seat.
I'm gonna tell the shut up.
Yeah. But he ain't pull her for driving. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she,
no.
Yeah.
But you need to make sure that booze is poured out.
Okay.
All right.
I could throw it out anyway.
This trash can's right there.
Okay.
And you need to have a nice talk with your sister.
Okay.
I don't care if she's the mayor. If someone's breaking the law, they're going to jail.
No, because she knew the 2 stores, so but you still don't come at people like that.
You do not threaten people. I should have arrested her right now.
Please. She okay. She calm now.
She come.
Yeah, she calm because he had to talk to her about what happened, like what's really going on. So now she's calm. She's talking to my mom.
This a big bitch.
All right. He was gonna arrest homegirl, the one that walked up on the scene.
They walked up on the scene, threatened and shouted.
Yeah, he said I could have arrested her right there.
So I throw the stuff out and I can. Am I trespassing or anything?
Just wait. We're gonna take care of her first. So can you just hang out for like 5 minutes?
Okay,
You're not in trouble.
Okay.
Okay. You will be leaving here. Just give me like 10 minutes. If you want to go talk to your sister and tell her that.
Okay.
But just
Let me touch.
Yes.
Yeah. Shut the in front of my daughter. I promise. She was right there with me.
Did you run a CH? They gotta call you. That's not CH. So when you go to the grocery store, right?
Like, I promise.
You look at the steaks, or you look at chicken. You might pick up a pack of steak. It's $11. You might pick up an dental pack, and it's $13. You know why? Or do you assume everything in that shelf is $11?
It's $11 if it's meat and it's the same pack. Then yeah, it's $11 if it's the same pack of meat. But then if it's the steak and it's 2 steaks, then it's usually like $13, $12. Then
But
yeah.
that whole
I didn't
that whole
steal
case
no
right
meat.
there. Listen.
You know, try to play the cop.
Ooh.
Like, look.
She just scanned because she scanned all the cheap junks
Yeah.
more than once. You know what I mean? She scanned the cheap junks for the replacement for the high junks. You get what she did? Like, say for instance, she got 2 meats and they 2 different prices. She scanned the cheapest one twice. You know what I mean?
And that whole case right there, right? The meat's all different prices because it's priced by pound, correct?
The waterworks.
You buy meat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If it's the size, then it's $11 for the hamburger meat. It's usually like $10, $11 for
It's
the
priced
hamburger
off
meat.
the pound. So however much that, if a pound of steak,
Yeah, it's okay.
the price of meat is generally based off of how much it weighs.
There's a lot of them in there.
So if it's $5 a pound and it's 2 pounds of meat,
meat.
it's $10.
For studies,
So
Lunchables and steaks.
Lunchables and steaks.
For not scanning them for the right prices, man. And she got the stamps though.
That's the crazy part.
And you got the stamps. You trying to stretch them jobs.
Man, I blame it on the alcohol. I was high, and my hand went twice.
Let's go push white, goddamn it.
It was an accident. My hand went twice. You know, I was going for a drink in my mind.
What I say earlier, I said that's what she should have said. He gave her an opportunity, but she kept on with it. She should have just. I'm intoxicated. Y'all found the bottles. Yeah, maybe I did scan a couple items by accident, and they would have probably let her off with a warning, gave her a fine, told her you couldn't come to Walmart for a year or some shit like that. But nah, she going to jail.
It's an accident. I was drunk.
Blame it on the goose.
The price of the meat's not going to be the same price on every single piece of meat. It's going to vary. You'll knock out some securities and kill it. So if you have
She trying to justify that shit.
You have 4 different prices on it. So that will blown out of proportion.
Yeah. So maybe I did mess up.
How would you ring them up?
Okay, so if the meat is the same pack, if it's the same pack of meat, you rank it up like 1, 2, 3. That's the same pack because that's the hamburger meat.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But usually you'll scan them by one by one. So okay. Maybe I did because I'm drinking, but she was right with me. Like she be telling me, come on, like she be right with me.
She was like, "Do homegirl go to jail?"
What?
Yeah, she was like, she was there with me.
What the fuck?
Snitching.
No, hell no, bro.
Told you ain't no
Hell
honor.
no.
No honor.
Like my nigga said, it ain't no honor amongst thieves.
Come on, bro. Hell no, bro.
Facts, gang.
Bitch, that caught you scanning me.
Hey, it's legal to snitch on other gang members and
Try to get her here with the conspiracy for stealing meats, man. Get the fuck out of here,
it's
man.
legal to snitch. It's legal.
Man. Go ahead, man.
It's legal to
Hell
snitch.
no,
If it's a
man.
fellow criminal, you're allowed to snitch.
For sure, one.
See,
Like,
look,
I didn't do nothing.
y'all niggas, bro, that be stealing out these stores. This is exactly why I walk the fuck away from y'all niggas, bro. Like, soon as I see you on some bullshit, I'm going to grab my shit, going to pay for my shit. I'm getting the fuck away from you, bro.
You nigga. So you ain't getting me locked up over some dumb
Cause
shit.
the niggas like push. You was with me, goddamn it.
I ain't gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna just be like, hey, he has some stuff.
He gonna try.
There's something in his wallet too.
This nigga.
Like, sir, I was out the store like 10 minutes before this nigga. You can't even say I was with this nigga.
Okay, the first.
Look, all I'm saying, bro,
But I'm
is
gonna take the blame
if
just
it's
cause.
two thieves, you can't get mad at snitching. Nobody want to go to jail. It's two thieves. It's different if it's two innocent people. But if it's two thieves, you're allowed to snitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Even though the first charges wasn't cut to me, I'm already in court for it. Why not take the blame? Because I already got a whole nother second charge and it got sent to appeal. So you know what I'm saying? Probably I'm not even gonna beat it because the driver. You know what I'm saying? I still went ahead and took the blame. Like I don't do nothing.
Y'all do some silly shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
On the
you're not a bad
internet, we gonna react to it.
But you did.
It's gonna be real reaction.
I did because I'm broken. But you look like
IG model about to go to jail.
Bro, you got the stamps, bro.
Hey, the
Come
music in the
on.
background, the music in the background plays
Ain't
so
making
right.
it no better, bro. It's not making it no. Nah, she already cried. Come
Oh
on,
shit,
fam.
God, this is funny as hell, dog.
Hey, IG models gotta eat too.
What?
Hoes gotta eat. IG models gotta eat. OnlyFans gotta eat.
They gotta eat.
See, the problem is Ill don't be taking care of these girls and stuff, and his girls be going out stealing for food. That's his girls. He ain't pimping properly.
Right. Reaction, man. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't be out here doing this shit. Look, you getting caught. You're not
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not a bad girl. But you did some shit.
I did because I'm broken. But you look like you be telling me come on.
Bro, I'd have started snitching if I had 7 kids and everything was taken away. I'd have snitched.
To the record.
I'm telling.
Listen to the record, nigga. Listen to the record, nigga.
I just don't want to lose my kids.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not a bad girl.
I know.
But you did some shit.
I did because I'm broken. But you look
Oh shit.
like you be telling me come on. Like she be
Baby, don't cry. Baby, don't cry.
Yeah, you were not ringing up. Just like I said, be honest.
I can't deal with this shit, bro.
No, I didn't. I was ringing up threes, twos.
This is what you
And
do.
this
I got
bitch
two
still
pies in
explaining
my
herself.
hand and one pie in this hand. And you go 1, 2.
And
I put in 3.
And he counting
And then you got 5
pies and
packs
shit
of
with the
steaks, and you
bitch.
go 1, 2, 3, and put 5 in there. You're 22 years old. You're not 7. You know that meat is 5 pounds, and you know every time you look at the meat because you look at the meat because you determine if it's a good piece of meat. Are you going to buy a moldy blue piece of meat? So that means you look at it, correct? Okay, so that means you look at it and you see the price. Especially with everything going on these days, you are more conscious of the price of things. I guarantee it. I guarantee you are more conscious of the way you purchase. So don't lie to me. Just say, look, I was trying to save a few bucks in pay. It doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter.
I promise. Like maybe I was moving fast. Like
you're aware, we just did violate your probation.
Man, come on, man. Goddamn, Shawty, you been caught.
Man, I
You
was drunk and I slid 3 things through. Didn't know.
got caught, Shawty. Then you tried to talk, but the whole girl though, bro. That's so fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, fam. That's fucked up, man.
So like, I don't even know her. The car, I'll take that back. I don't even know her. Oh God, shit, damn.
Bro, how you not know somebody who's drinking in your car?
Come on. Homegirl said, "Hey man, we gonna go to Walmart.
Look, there ain't no honor
I got some
amongst thieves,
stamps.
bro.
I got some stamps on my card. Come on, girl, take me up there. Girl, you drunk, nigga. You know I was partying last night. Let's go. You got these kids. We're gonna get some meat. All this. I'm gonna make some tacos.
Get some Lunchables and shit.
Come on, get this. Come on, girl. All right. I'll drive you up there. She went up there on her own plan to do her own business.
I ain't about to buy this girl lunch. She's about to get lunch abos.
And then she said, I don't know her. No honor among Steve, yo.
So I don't go to jail. So how she don't go to jail? I didn't scan it. Like,
You're the only one on
How she don't go to jail?
video, lovely.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You're the one who
Criminals is allowed to snitch on each other. That's the new rule.
but she was.
We can put you in handcuffs now, or you can walk over there like he suggested because he's trying to give you a courtesy.
I just want to tell my mama real quick, please.
We'll bring her to you.
We'll bring her to the jail.
You got about
She's not here. Can you call her real quick?
You can call her at the jail. You got 2 seconds before he snatches you up.
Going nowhere, but still reactions and reviews, man. This is crazy. Reviews and reactions, man. Hey, it ain't working, man.
I still don't think you're a bad person. I just think you made some dumb decisions. And that dumb decision may have been being drunk and going shopping.
Do you have anything on you? Sure.
Man, come on, man.
This shit crazy.
Bro, they don't get these illegal aliens like this.
What happened? Say it again.
They don't be getting the illegal aliens like this. There was a Mexican, bro, maybe a Venezuelan, that beat on a cop. They let this dude out the next day.
Oh, shit.
You know, if we hit a cop, bro, you a cop killer because you hit a cop. This dude got out the next day. So I don't know, man.
Bro.
I don't know.
Hey. Baltimore just lost by a toe. And they had the chance to goddamn send the game to overtime. And the nigga got down Lamar threw a touchdown in, but the nigga was out of bounds by a motherfucking toe, bro.
Come on. You got the footage?
Nah, I was watching. I can get it. I can get it for shit show. Hold on. Yeah, I can get it.
Okay. Get that. We gonna start this off. Hey, man. Loose Cannon, man. They say, shout out to Alex Alonzo. Y'all go to Street TV. Proof that Loose Cannon lied about the FaceTime call with Big U. He been getting some mixed reviews. Some people say he needs to stay about the biz when it comes to him and Big U and the Black Sam situation. Some feel that he working with Big U, but he said he just trying to show that this dude's a fraud. And then you got WACC 100. Keefe D back in court trying to get the bail, and it was denied again. This time they saying, yeah, WACC 100 and whoever he's been dealing with, they've been coming with fraudulent paperwork, all types of shit. Sometimes seems like niggas could be going to jail for this type of fraudulent behavior. Let's get to this. Why the homie bring this up?
The fake loose cannon, Tremaine Williams, was at home with his wife, Gigi, in Corona. And that's where they received the phone call.
Now, you were with Tremaine on the day that Nipsey Hussle got shot, March 31st, 2019. Yes. Where were you guys at on that day?
2980 Garrison Avenue, Corona, California, in the bed, laying down.
And when
we were preparing for we were having a pool party at our house that we were staying at currently during that time.
And do you know if he was in communications with Nip at that time?
No, Nip had never been around us. We had never been around Nipsey Hussle. So who we did know was his baby's mother. That's who we known during that time. But he's never, and like I said, I can only speak for 2018 till now. He has never had any type of relationship with Nipsey Hussle. Never had his phone number. He's never been around us. We never been around him. He's never went to the studio with him. He didn't do any music with him at all during that time. I was there when he did the first interview with the lie that he said about Nip calling him. That I just found out about this Big U being thrown in. That wasn't the original
My
story.
wife don't even know my friends.
Right. Well, you don't think she would know somebody like a Nipsey
It's just not that. It's just if you can put him with, you know, the girlfriend, then who's to say? You know, you really can't say. And I don't like to use the wife to say like she knows all her dudes like contacts. You know,
Talk that
and
shit. Talk that shit.
I guess that's what it is right there. You know, don't act like you know all his contacts. Like you might have did business, he might have let you along inside of the business, and that's why she can say that. But you don't know those little run-ins that you have or what that might be. So I ain't gonna say she don't know, but never think that you know all your dude's contacts.
Talk that
Made up.
shit. That's a fact.
Original story was,
Right. It wasn't a lot of pillow talking.
yeah, you know, Nip called me 30 minutes before he died, and he told me, I think his exact words, Nip told him, continue what I'm doing, be great, because
Nah, his
people are
brother
just
said
jealous
the
of you.
same thing.
I think that was,
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody knows Nipsey, I don't think that he would, I don't even know how that sounds like him. That sounds real weird in itself. I mean, let's be serious. Nobody's ever heard of this guy, but Nip told him, continue my legacy because you're great and people are jealous of you.
And let me just add this, that Gigi is still this guy's wife. They're estranged. Gigi lives in a whole nother state. Bro lives in Las Vegas with Sharice Mills, but they never finalized their divorce. So technically, he is still married to Gigi, and the girl Sharice she's just, I don't know, a girlfriend, a mistress. She's with a married man. That's a fact. But I digress, and let me get back to the third fact you're going to learn in this video is that it was Termaine's twin brother Jermaine that called him up and let him know that Nipsey Hussle was shot. The homies didn't call him.
Now, do you remember where you were at on March 31st, 2019 when you first?
So that's his real brother, his twin brother.
Yeah, I was at my house. You know, I heard about it like right real time, and then I called my brother about it. Like, hey, check this out. This is what was said, and Gigi was right there, and she could vouch for everything I'm saying. They was laying in bed.
So you called Gigi up after you heard that?
No, I called my brother. Him and Gigi, they was together.
Okay.
So they was laying in bed when I told them what happened.
Okay. And were they living in Corona at the time?
Yeah, they were living in Corona.
All right.
So back
my
to
bad. Who this?
back to this infamous interview, No Jumper, which
That was,
lasted over an hour
Loose Cannon's
and was
twin
so
brother.
outrageous that Adam 22
Oh, that was his
eventually
twin?
had to remove this video,
That was his twin.
but only after he was served the cease and desist.
Excuse me. His twin brother called him up and told him what he heard about Nip. He was in the bed with Gigi. None of that call. He got a call from Big U saying that
Oh, that shit was bullshit.
cat.
Damn.
It's from Big U.
Niggas knew that.
Let me just add that that's the only cease and desist that Big U ever issued.
Shit, it's a few content creators out here going with that story though.
Yeah,
Because you're gonna hear about this other fake cease and
Yeah,
desist.
you know they gonna
that was sent to the
run with
network,
it though.
Fact, man.
and that was sent to Loose Cannon about this FaceTime video. Big U never sent that cease and desist.
So everybody knows I got a cease and desist about the Loose Cannon interview that I did with WACC 100, and a cease and desist showed up from the one and only. Never thought my life would go in this direction. Never thought I would be getting a legal notice from the big man himself.
Oh,
Big
yeah, I just seen
you.
Big U said he ain't feeling that
Big
shit.
Lucifer.
Big
Is that a diss? I think that's a whack term. I don't want to say that. But I get the cease and desist. And so at first, I'm taking it as a joke. I'm thinking, this is stupid. I'm a member of the press. I can interview whoever I want. Whoever I interview can say whatever they want. And I'm just thinking, it's not a big deal. I'm protected as a member of the media, etc. I send it to my legal team. They basically said that as far as these kind of cases go, where on one end you have libel, where you're basically smearing somebody's name and like putting accusations on them that could damage their business, etc. And then on the other side, you have free speech.
Yeah.
They said they think that there's a significant chance that if I went to court about this, I could prevail, but it could potentially be a lengthy legal battle. And that from their legal perspective, when you have free speech over here and libel over here, or defamation or whatever word I'm attempting to use, our case is a little bit closer to the defamation side. So from our perspective, we have decided to back away from this. This is not a narrative that I was really interested in pushing in the first place. The idea.
Say that again.
I said salute the Queen Cannabis.
Salute.
that Big U had any sort of, you know, criminal doings in his adult life, or that, you know, that he was involved with anything with Nipsey. This is not something I ever really bought in on. It was kind of a surprise to me that it got trotted out on the podcast. I don't have to make this kind of statement about why we decided to remove it or whatever. But, you know, I did ultimately make the decision to take it down.
Eventually, Adam 22 had to remove that video. But after everyone in the social media community learned that Loose Cannon was a liar, learned that he couldn't be trusted, saw that Adam had to take the video down, why did people continue to interview this guy? For example, he goes on Cam Capone. Not once, but twice. And pretty much told 85% lies. Then he found himself on Drinks with Jinx, where he did the same thing. And then surprisingly, this really shocked me, Adam 22 invited him back on No Jumper for another interview of lies.
You ended up getting it, and that caused you to not be able to release the footage. But did you consider releasing the footage on like social media and stuff, even if you couldn't put it in the actual TV show? Or are we just never going to see this footage?
So what I was going to tell you is let's do like a poly test on the next interview.
Okay.
Me and you, a polygon, and you got ask a question.
So when do we get to a point in our journalism where we identify certain people that are just bad for the culture because of these blatant and fraudulent actions of these people? When do we just say enough is enough? But all right, let's get back to the original interview that he gave. I want to believe that at some point in this interview that Adam realizes this guy's lying. In fact, he says it on the following episode that he didn't quite believe many of the claims that he was stating in that interview.
Okay, but you realize that some very, very serious allegations were made during that interview.
So what?
And a lot of them don't really seem to stand up.
But nevertheless, Adam still posted that video. Adam still put it on his channel. And it just shows that we're at a point in time where we do not care what people say. We're just trying to run up our channels, run up our views, try to maximize our profits, regardless of who it slanders, who it defames, and what type of damage it does to individuals and families. That's where we're at right now.
That's what this video did with these goddamn bloggers and shit.
It allowed Loose Cannon to basically say that Big U was responsible for a homicide or had a role in it or had prior knowledge to it when this homicide has already been adjudicated. It has already went through the entire justice system from beginning to end. We had a full trial and bro was found guilty alone. Eric Holder is the sole assailant in this case. Period. There are no other conspirators. In the last 5 years since Nipsey been killed, not one single person has been identified by the police or by the public with proof and evidence of having prior knowledge or involvement in the homicide of Nipsey Hussle. Not a single soul.
Now, Black Sam feels that it was somebody else sent that. So I don't know. We may never know the whole story.
I mean, shit, everybody got their own opinions on that junk. You know what I mean?
Facts. Fake Loose Cannon stole this whole identity.
On this Loose Cannon, anti-Loose Cannon, anti-fake Loose Cannon campaign is because I have a personal friend that I've known since, I want to say 13 years old, 14 maybe, that goes by the name Loose Cannon. That's been in the music business since I've known him. That he's introduced me to some of the biggest rappers that I've ever met. I met them through the real Loose Cannon. You know, Nas. I met Sticky Fingers and Onyx through him.
Shout out to Sticky Fingers. That's my nigga, man.
And I ended up, me and Fredro Starr, that's what Fredro Starr, Sticky Fingers used to be in a group called Onyx. I don't know the third or the fourth guy. Used to be 4 guys and it was 3 guys, but really it's Sticky Fingers and Fredro.
The face and the image of it, correct.
I met them at Cannon's house. One time I walked into Loose Cannon's house, went in the backyard, and Flavor sitting there.
Make sure you say the real Loose Cannon.
The real Loose Cannon.
You guys, I believe this is the reason why Loose Coochie Lips Cannon chose
the
Loose
real
Cannon
Loose
as
Cannon,
a name to
please
run
stand
with.
up.
Because of the credits that were already attached to it and the lack of a apparent profile that was so obvious.
It's the real Loose Cannon right here, y'all.
Man, how you try to take another nigga accolades, bro? That shit crazy. Cannon.
So that's the real one.
And of course, when I saw he was going at it with other people, lying on Big U and lying on a whole bunch of other folks.
And lying on me since 06.
Lying on you since that time.
06, yeah.
Shit, the world became aware of him when he went on No Jumper and came with the
what y'all say, ginormous.
that nigga Spider had let that be known.
Allegations. You know what I'm saying? Then the world really became, you know what I'm saying, to who the weirdo was. But
You know what's crazy is that I've known of this guy probably since you've mentioned what 06?
06,
because the real loose cannon hit me up during the MySpace years.
That's what it was, MySpace.
And he asked me, who is this dude, Loose Cannon? He's supposed to be from 60s. And I remember we had I think he called Steve Lobel because he knew Steve Lobel was tapped into the 6-0s. And he said that I think Steve Lobel told him that, oh, it ain't nobody. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, my mama, dad, homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for, my sister and my sons. Just the same thing I did. It wasn't Steve, but I hollered that big you. He called me back with the exact same report, bro. Back in 06, when I ran across this motherfucking content of Loose Coochie Lips Cannon lying on me, claiming he had met me and disrespected me, and I had no idea he existed.
Oh, you don't say cuz you're not no crip.
Look how far he would go. That's why you guys know that was he been trying this since 06. This is the rebirth. So he would say those bold claims. Okay, just think, I may have not won every encounter I ever had, if you want to imagine that. Do you believe I'm in an elevator and say, what up, cuz? And Loose Coochie Lips said, don't call me cuz, you ain't no crip in 2006?
It's not possible.
Thank you.
It's impossible.
Thank you.
Hey, not to derail.
Hey, y'all go check out Street TV, man. Munchie B, shout out to Munchie B, Spider Low, Alex Alonzo at Street TV. We got that girl Henny, man. She been on her relentless campaign against WACC 100, the Rat Pack, Roots Coochie Cannon, and all
Oh
that.
yeah, she most definitely got her foot on them niggas' necks, bro.
Man. So she got her exposing Loose Cannon, expose lies, controversies, and everything in between. Make sure y'all go over there, show her some love, run the numbers up, great content. She really be coming with the paperwork, man. Shit, fuck what you talking about.
Well, as you know, like I said, he's been going and doing these videos. This video is from 6 days ago, guys. Now, I got it stopped at a specific point, and I'm going to show y'all something about him. And let me just do this just in case people ain't getting their little feelings and stuff and come for him. Don't come for me because I will come back. All right. Now I'll make it a little darker. There we go. He's saying that he has never implicated Big U.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all how this story changed over the course of a few days. Let's take a listen. And I'm going to show all of y'all how to listen to him and make him sound normal, okay? Hold on. You got to go to the settings, right? And you got to press to put him on 1.5. Now, if you think I'm lying, watch this.
His sweetheart, Big U gonna do? What is he gonna do now? Because I exposed it. When I exposed it, nobody wanted to believe me, right?
Hold on. Now we're going to put it back to normal.
And I'm exposing it, letting y'all know, stay away from him. He's no good. He throw rocks and hide his hand. He wasn't Nip's friend. He wasn't Nip's big brother like he claims to be. Oh, Nip said my name and all the other stuff and songs and stuff. No, Nip was using you to catapult his career. And he know that he had to stroke your ego a little bit so he could get further in the game. Because
don't that sound like what he's doing right now? Stroking WACC's ego a little bit so he can get further in the game? Or are you stroking something else?
You would stop it.
With them 3 fingers, come over here.
I move on him. Like,
hey, I told you I could do it.
We know. You probably take the whole thing.
Wasn't Nip friend. He just brushed you away with kindness sometimes because he didn't want you to get too wrapped up and ultimately something like this happened to him. You always talk bad about him. You always was jealous of him. Then I start seeing the same traits with me, right? I start seeing that you doing the same thing that you used to say about Nip to me. And
but did you catch what he said about him not wanting something like this to end up happening to him? Something like what? To me, that's an implication. Is that an implication of y'all?
Speak on it. You know, I ain't here for telling, but it sounds mighty suspicious. That's all I can say.
Thank you, because I just want to make sure I was hearing correctly, because, you know, sometimes I don't hear so good.
Then I'm thinking about it like, bro, I'm the one that was, you know, you're enforcing. So who's these new niggas? They're not like me, but let me see what you're all about. Same thing. People like to just give you a little so they can gain a lot. And then when you see they're gaining a lot, you try to take everything. You ain't somebody that want to play their position. You ain't somebody.
Now I don't know what kind of relationship he had with Big U, or if he even had a relationship with Big U.
Yeah.
The shit that they doing on the internet is not called for. If they really got problems, I think they should take it to them. But like the homie said on the last show, if they squabble it out, then that's the end of it. That's the end of the reign. That's the end of the clout chase. Everything. And the internet, YouTube that's what it's about. It's about the clout chase.
Bro, I'll say this. I was looking at something with Loose Cannon the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what they said, that nigga had damn near 200,000 views on his doggone video.
Right. If you put his name in there, regardless of this other Cannon, he got more impressions on that pop up.
Oh yeah, he in the algorithm like a motherfucker.
Right. So whatever he did, it worked out for him. Pimping.
He got everybody.
Price
He
to
got
it.
everybody talking about him, bro. Like,
Right.
you know
So
what I
ain't
mean?
that what that is when rappers back in the day, you had to promote the shit. You had to do what you had to do to get out there, to get motherfuckers talking, going to go buy your CD, you know what I'm saying, right? Maybe this is his version. Fake MC, Gusto, whatever, reality star, all over the place, right? Shit.
Yeah, MC
Say that
Gusto.
until the whole crew gonna come up.
What?
You said MC Gusto.
MC Gusto.
You want to come?
So again, all of this sounds like it's an implication, like you giving a motive. This is what it sounds like to me. I mean, I could be bugging, but it sounds like you giving implications and you giving motive in what you just said 6 days ago. Now, 6 days ago.
So that means it's been about a year. And get you booked for $100,000 a station at his name being even mentioned. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's name through the mud and you don't have no concrete proof, and now everybody want to jump on a bandwagon and people want to start trying to back this up and all of that. But again, like I said before, big homie or not, it don't matter. If he put something like that out there would have been a consequence. There were investigations done. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. There were investigations done on everybody close and surrounding the situation.
It's deeper than that, Henny. Black Sam, after Nipsey murder, Black Sam had private investigators, detectives on 6 people for rolling 6.
Oh,
6.
Shit. I heard that. I don't know if y'all heard that before, but you heard that over here. After he got murdered, he put down an investigation. What he say, 6 of them members? Yeah, he didn't trust them niggas.
Somebody's name through the mud and you don't have no concrete proof, and now everybody want to jump on a bandwagon and people want to start trying to back this up and all of that. But again, like I said before, big homie or not, it don't matter. If he put something like that out there would have been a consequence. There were investigations done. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. There were investigations done on everybody close and surrounding the situation.
It's deeper than that, Henny. Black Sam, after Nipsey murder, Black Sam had private investigators, detectives on 6 people for rolling 6. 6. People, how they move, who they was talking, whatever information he could gather on. So not only did you have over 100 homicide detectives on this case, because Barack Obama and Michelle Obama sent a letter to his family. This man is descendant of the crown prince of Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just some gangbanger on the streets that don't nobody care about.
Right.
So they go through it and they find no evidence of implicating nobody else, or enough evidence to implicate somebody else. But here comes Loose Cannon, the loose lips liability Cannon, and his fake Stevie J impersonating ass, remedial ass Stevie J looking ass nigga, right? And he said he ain't implicating nobody in no crime. I don't know, man. I mean, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's all I'm gonna say.
But here's the other thing.
And y'all go check out that girl Henny. Go check out Diamond Keyway Conversations.
Shit show.
That's why I'm bothering everybody.
You know, everybody got their own
Hurricane Chris
opinion.
and Boosie got a new song.
He got a new record. Oh shit.
Hurricane Chris and Booster got a new junk called Murder.
Is these niggas is running around acting like they're black.
We about to get up out of here in a minute. Cash Jones, man, caught out for being a fraudulent person, man, with fraudulent paperwork in court by the judge, by the prosecutor. Let's get to it.
No other details need to be explained, as AG Touring has no involvement with this transaction. The purpose of this verification is solely for the source of funds. Below is a statement we already provided the court. Please use the same language as nothing further needs to be explained. Appreciate your help and understanding. And then it contained the identical language that we received from Mr. W and that we received from ultimately Ms. Roche. And so at this point, ultimately, I still have a lot of concerns about what has been sent to me, and that's why I haven't issued any further orders. I had hoped to address this last week, but ultimately Mr. Arnold wasn't available, and so we set it to today's date, and so that's kind of what I hope to get to the bottom of today. Concerning to the court is that I don't know who Adam W is and why other people in AG Entertainment are indicating that they don't know who this person is, if he did use, in fact, that AG letterhead, and ultimately why there seems to be sort of this obfuscation of why AG is giving this money and the direction, ultimately, not to give me any additional information. So, Mr. Arnold, that's sort of what I wanted to address today and get to the bottom of, to see if ultimately these are funds from a legitimate source, and we can proceed with this release. So, Mr. Arnold, do you want to respond?
Yeah, sure. I forwarded to the court a letter from Smiley based on bail bonds. They advised me that, again, similar to what Ms. Roach told you, that they were the ones that put together the letter. It's my understanding that there's no Adam W, that what was supposed to be admin email was misspelled or autocorrect was used, and it kicked out Adam as opposed to admin.
They put Adam instead of admin. These niggas spelling all kind of shit wrong. Uniquely yours, Latoy. Member for 7 months. You gotta be stuck on stupid to submit fraudulent paperwork to the court. That's nasty work. And then it's mistakes all in the fraudulent paperwork. These niggas are
What they hit his ass
you know
for fraud for that shit, fam?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit coming down on you.
Other thing that I'm aware of is that Ms. Roach, like you said, I believe, contacted you and told you she was the one that personally did the wire. However, they do not want to reveal the different concerts and the individuals involved, simply because of repercussions that they may have in doing further business with those individuals, obviously.
So they saying WACC is scared to testify because his life is being threatened. That's what he's saying.
No one wants to be directly related to providing monies to bail out Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given in payment to Cash Jones, and Cash Jones utilized the money how he deemed fit. Lastly, Your Honor, I'm also aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats. So
wait. You ain't just gonna say that. You ain't just gonna say that. This nigga came into court talking about he receiving death threats. CS2 back had the lawyer say that he don't want to come to court because he's receiving death threats.
Aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats. So,
shit.
They do not want.
I told y'all he was a tattletale. Y'all
with those individuals. Obviously, no one wants to be directly related to providing money to bail out Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given.
You know what I'm saying? Rat threats.
That's the money they paid 11, 2024.
Hold on. Go back to 5 minutes.
Mr. Davis. But again, these were monies that were given in payment to Cash Jones, and Cash Jones utilized the money how he deemed fit. Lastly, Your Honor, I'm also aware that Mr. Jones, again, because of his involvement in testifying at the last court, 2 court proceedings ago, that he's been receiving death threats. So
not the big bad Porky the Peru though. Hey, Yael. Hitty, what the hell's going on?
I mean, I found it real crazy that he's trying to blame those threats on this case when they multiple reasons why he would be receiving those types of threats. But it's very interesting that now that he received the money and he received backlash and he got caught up in his idiotic thinking that he no longer wants to bail him out.
Hey, I ain't trying to bail nobody. Hey, shut the fuck up, niece. Let me tell you this. I got to. Hey, listen.
Don't you have somewhere to be? Didn't Adam just call you out for being bent over by Jason
Hey,
Love?
take a shot.
Over there getting oiled
hey,
up?
listen. Hey, take a shot and get off my jock. Get it. Hey, listen. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing because I'm doing it. Now you don't know nothing.
We know everything. You run your mouth. You talk too much. We know everything. Got him.
Oh, man.
Got him.
All right.
Hey, Yael,
He'll be back. Yeah.
Hey, did you ever tell the court that you ain't coming back to court because you're receiving death threats? So all these hundreds of millions of people he done dissed on the internet, now he putting protection on himself. I'm just saying, my nigga,
Listen,
the court know that he fears for his life.
Listen,
so much so he won't even come to court.
Dudes, I gotta say this. Once the police department and the judicial system says being an informant, a 137, a confidential source, reliable source at that, when you look up what they do for the community, they are what they call upstanding citizens. It's okay to be a snitch in their eyes because they want you to do their work. So now they want to protect. Now he needs protection by the people that he's helping. And this is the reason why he's doing it, because he didn't put so many people in jail. He didn't put cases on people. He didn't have people's sales rated. And everybody that protects him and that's cool with his goofology, his movements, I guess they okay in this type of shit. He gets on Clubhouse and say, hey, man, I'm going to get your cell rated. Hey, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Nobody looks at that like that's right. Nobody looks at that like that's bad. But now he goes on there and tells the courts he needs protection. And what the first thing they do? Okay, we're gonna protect our CS, our confidential source. And these goofy ass niggas are still protecting us. Nasty work.
It ain't no.
You know, when I was talking about this before, I had said it's real messed up how he got Keefe D in this mess, and now he done left him there, twisting in the wind. And I'm very clear that I don't feel bad for him because you did what you did, so you get what you get. But this is just an example of the diabolical work that he does to people. Once he jam you up, you're no use to him no more. So now you're gonna have to deal with that on your own. Meanwhile, the courts have deemed him an unreliable source. He can never testify in a court of law ever again because all they got to do is pull this up. And they straight up called him a liar in multiple different ways with his morass of false statements and his ramblings nonsensically.
They submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously.
Okay. State.
Your Honor, first, as an officer of the court, I would advise the Smiley Court bails bondman not to give a statement because after seeing his letter, it appears that he submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously.
Wow. So Smiley Face bail bondsman submitted a false document saying that they getting the money from Cash Jones, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
Wow. You see how serious he got, though. I would advise them not to come in.
Damn, that nigga took an adamant position.
It is, and
the nigga admitted, the bail bondsman, that he cut and paste. Oh shit! Hey, WACC say he feel threatened. I guess
Listen, I'm flying out to New York. Hey, Henny, get a bottle. We got plenty. Let's go. Hey, we gonna get it in.
We ain't got no room for you here in New York. We ain't got no room for you. We full to capacity.
We almost finished, man. This was supposed to be short, but it was so good.
Uttering that instrument to this court in that manner is a felony, and the state takes that very seriously, especially from a bail bond. So as an officer of the court, I think it may be advised that that will not go uninvestigated, that statement, because state police, he admitted to committing a felony in that statement.
So that will not go, damn, that will not go uninvestigated. Them niggas.
But you better call his handlers. You better call.
Hey, y'all can go check the rest of that out, man. That's on that girl Henny and Darmo Keyway Conversations.
Let's
about to
go.
get up out of here. What y'all think, man? Is WACC 100 looking at some jail time coming up, or he gonna be able to pay off all this shit that's coming his way on his plate?
I don't know, bro. If they send out that warrant for fraud,
Fraud.
can't
Baby.
duck that.
They going to investigate that. They're going into deep investigation as in the fraud and shit. You know, it's definitely getting real serious. So yeah, man, we don't wish nobody jail to jail. You know how it is. Got loved ones
No.
behind them bars, man. You want them out that belly of the beast. But yo, you doing some stupid shit to put yourself in that motherfucking predicament. You know what it is. And like the homie said, ain't no honor amongst thieves.
Hey.
That's a fact, though. That's a
Thug
fact.
niggas can snitch on thug niggas. That's the new rule right there. You can't snitch on civilians. You can only snitch on thug niggas. Only the fellow comrades.
Hey, what y'all got coming, man? What y'all got coming next, man? Before we get up out of here.
I probably got down. I'm gonna put some shit together. I'll probably do something. Maybe tomorrow. I just gotta edit these videos together, man. You know, I'm bringing that hood messy content back. Mike bring pride. I'm gonna try to bring back Trippy Tuesdays too.
Okay, sick. Okay. That's crazy. Yo, Push, what you got coming, homie?
Oh shit, bro. I'm always dropping videos either on TikTok, pushy.push, or on YouTube, pushy push. Channel's always working, always active. So be something new this week. Yeah, I don't even know if you seen last week's Man versus
Yeah,
Mankind. Bro, did you watch that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nutter. I was trying to explain it to him very slow.
Hey, Push, you dropping that shit though, bro. I tell you that. For shit show.
Definitely do.
That nigga LBG Butter just got locked up today. Sent the police on the high speed chase. Had drugs and guns in the car.
Oh no.
FBG,
You already know what's ready to happen.
yeah. He about to do one of these. Shit. Oh, man. Hey, man, don't get caught by the police, man. Stop, man. Do what you do. If you're going to do
Yeah,
what
stop
you do,
riding stupid, bro. Like,
come on, man. It's a way to do it. You know, the camera's out there watching. And we're going to play this video, this frantic call, 911 call. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise, your boy Rich, homie Quan. It's real suspect. That's all I can say. It just seems a little suspect to me. We out this bitch.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have
Bro,
it.
nobody got a defibrillator regularly
I'm
around.
not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the.
Say that again.
Nobody has a defibrillator like that at their house. You know, one of those things that bring you, you do the shock to the chest and stuff.
Right.
Who has got a defibrillator at the house?
Come on.
I mean, you should have one, but they're pretty expensive.
paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
For the next show.
He's 34.
Go on, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got
And I think that's the worst 911 dispatcher.
Okay, are you right by?
Worst dispatcher. I'm glad you said that. Say that again. That's
the absolute worst. The people are dying and she's slow asking you questions.
wow, bro. Yo, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Peace, man. We're gonna see y'all next time.
By him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and
raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out voting rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the cloud. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal, non-lethal. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it, hood boy was quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy, we gon' replay it. Well-known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I'll burn this motherfucker down to the ground till the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm blowing this cap. 5.56 loud, ARP ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for solely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 223s, you ain't dunking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell down they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, fuck about being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two and they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry twin, that's on my card. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Dead in his face and that's his fuck nigga, what's happening? That could donkey in his club, it's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, shit I'm passing, it's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouse. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing wrong with the money, dog, me into it. And the sometimes they have me, unfortunately they do.
That's at the mall. That's where the whole rag and all that shit comes from the mouth. Right. FirstFamRadio.com.